See, I was always taught that if you want to be successful in business or you want to have a career, you should do at least one thing a day towards your career. Me, I'm doing 50 things toward my career every day. And one of these things is recording these shows, you know. I won't gonna give y'all a show this Thursday, but it was Halloween and I feel bad that I didn't get to do a Halloween show for the Smokers Lounge, even though later on tonight, I'm giving you three shows for the Premium Smoke Room in the for Halloween. Um, so if you haven't subscribed, you need to subscribe because these three shows are bangers. It's Tegan Trex, uh, the new girl, Sweet Nookie for the Premium Smoke Room, and of course, everyone's Premium Smoke Room favorite, Zany Lee, aka the Irish of Love. And Sweet Nookie, that's the funny one because that was her first interview. And normally, if you've been a smoker from day one, because I've been doing this 3 years, you know, usually the first interaction I have with them is a Bonus Smoke Friday. Excuse me as I pack my cigarettes. And she came on looking real sexy in this bunny outfit. She's a sexy ass woman, bro. She got some of the sexiest lips I ever seen. And I said, well, do you want to do a premium smoke room? Because her tits were about to fall out of the damn thing. And she said, I don't mind. So her first interview is actually a premium smoke room episode. So you need to subscribe to go check out all three of them. Plus, the playback for the live that was done Wednesday with Liaris. Hopefully, nothing happens that because I haven't recorded it yet. You know, I pre-record everything. That nothing's happened that we did it live and it was off the chain and you get to see the playback. So there you go. And it's going to be dropping this Sunday. And I plan to do more lives. Working on giving y'all some more lives on X. Um, and like I said, when I do these Thursdays, sometimes I don't know what the fuck I'm going to talk about. I have no idea. And I don't know how long I'm going to be. I usually say I'm going to be about 20 minutes because I don't want to go long. I mean, it's 9:30 right now, and you know I want to go to bed and smoke my blunt, drink this little bit of last coffee, which I shouldn't be drinking coffee and that. I need to stop that. Um, and just something, say just record, you know. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna try to get it. I know I'm gonna say 20 minutes, but some tell me I'm gonna go longer than that, which I'm trying not to. But I wanted to give y'all something for Thursday, you know, especially it being the last Thursday of the month, going into November, going into towards the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter per se, and there you go. So it's Thursday. It's time to smoke this over. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. You know I am. I'm Kevin Over Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/Porn Rap Star. You know the sponsors. You know to find me on FullySwapRadio.com. Um, you know the gist. I don't feel like going through the gist today. So y'all know the sponsors. Y'all know where to find me. Thank you for coming to smoke this over with me here on the Smokers Lounge. So, uh, let me catch y'all on what's up and update you what's going on with the Smokers Lounge. Right now, on the 28th of December, I'll be coming up on my 4-year anniversary. I'll be going on 4 years. 4 years of podcasting, 4 years of being retired from porn. Um, and it's so surreal that all that I have achieved and accomplished with this podcast. And I'm somewhat at awe with it because I didn't think that I'll be where I'm at now. I never thought I'd be nominated for ABN. Hopefully, a second one. Hopefully, we'll see. Um, be ranked. People know the podcast. Interviewed so many porn stars, new and legendary. Even got the opportunity to interview John John, a guy who I used to watch, look up to. Richard Mann, and built the network and all of this, and adding a new podcast to Premium Smoking, which will be announced in November. So pay attention, people. And I've been recording for it and plan to record again. Should have recorded today, but I wasn't thinking. But a lot of growth. And I'm looking forward to year 4, year 5, wherever it's going to be, and to see where this goes. Of course, I must remind you that the Premium Smoke Room, I have, of course, the end of the year Smoke Fest, where I drop a episode the last from Christmas to New Year's Day to the following Wednesday. I'll be dropping a new episode of the Premium Smoke Podcast with some of the ladies that you enjoyed and that has done the Premium Smoke Room, to some new faces that have not been in the Premium Smoke Room. So be on the lookout for the advertisers for that. Also, a bonus smoke Christmas for my smokers, for the Smokers Lounge. I'm dropping a bonus smoke episode every day the week of Christmas. So, oh God, you know, every week. So be on the lookout for that. So a lot is falling into place, and things is going well. I'm looking forward to this next chapter of the Smokers Lounge and the Premium Smoke Room and stuff. I've got plenty of VIP smoke. I plan to hopefully travel more in 2025. I plan to go to a content house, so I have some content to give y'all for that. So it's a lot coming to the Premium Smoke Room. I'm going to do a lot with it. But, and also, I've been shopping like crazy, man. Temu, I've been enjoying it, getting stuff from Temu. Um, I really don't shop anywhere else. I got some clothes coming, some outfits, trying to look sharp. Because next year, I want to go places. I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to hang out, do things. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing that I promise myself going into year 50. That the next 25 will be better than the last 25. I want to experience more. I want to meet people. Go to some of these events that I be seeing on Fat Life. You know, check out a swinger club. Maybe travel to some places. So that's the other thing why I'm glad I'm connected with people with the podcast, because then I can meet people and they can show me around. I care less about fucking girls. I'm not about that. I'm about networking, making connections, because it helps. Because never worse to go to, let's say, Phoenix, Arizona, and I don't know nobody in Phoenix, and I ain't come with nobody, and there's nothing going on in Phoenix. So at least through this podcast, I done talk to people that if I ever go to Phoenix or go to Las Vegas, ask someone to hang out with, show me around. They might know where to go or what have you. But like I said, I want to do more with these next 25 years. I want to experience more. I want to taste more life. Because I feel that I have a boring life. All I do is go to work, sleep, and podcast. I want to do more than that in 2025. You know, so and but let me get to what I'm going to talk about. Enough about me. See, you hear me talk about how Porter's changed. from technology that we use to the way that porn makes money to how we distribute our content. But what the biggest major change is why the inspiration and why people do this. I don't believe people do this for money anymore. I don't believe people get in this business to make money. I think people get in this business to go viral, to become famous. And the reason why I say that is because just look at the way people move now. You don't see the girls try to shoot with major companies. You don't see the girls shoot content. I'm talking about the content creators to where it's creative, it's thought out, it's good, high quality. They want to do shit that want to make them viral. It they want to do shit that doesn't necessarily make them money or get them sales because viral doesn't necessarily equal sales. Because even when I sit there and listen to one of the girls, Deep Throat, and she talked about how she got her OnlyFans popping, her OnlyFans gained a lot of followers off it going viral, but she didn't make any money until she got enough followers to where the ratio of subscribers would fall in her favor. So think about that for a second. Smoke that over. This lady didn't make any money at first. She had to build it up. She had to literally offer shit for free. But it wasn't that she promoted on Twitter, she put on Instagram, she shot with some top male talents. None of that. She had one viral video that she did, and I don't know what it is. And it seems like a lot of the girls that are becoming names that are not porn girls technically, but being turned into porn girls because just so happened they became famous because they did a porn scene. It seemed like all of them, it went viral. And they talk about how much money they make in a day, but also if you also listen, a lot of them girls escort. Yeah. So the content and the viral leads to them making money with meet and greets. But it's not about, once again, making money with your porn. It's about girls funneling motherfuckers to see them off camera, to see them personally, to see them in a meet and greet trick. So a lot of your Instagram girls and all that, they are tricks. They not hoes. I'm not gonna call them hoes, but yeah, they escort and prostitute, whatever you want to call it. So they want to go viral so that they can get more clientele and go their prices up. Back in the day, the similarity of going viral was getting on DVD covers and being on these top sites. And it's okay. And girls, if they did do porn, as far as content wise, they did it. Yeah, they wasn't really looking to make money with their content, but so much they were more concerned about getting clients. I remember even the conversation that I had with girls. Well, damn, my clientele ain't went up. She done sat here and made $1,000 with the porn, but she more concerned about getting the clientele. But see, that's the reason why girls are not concerned about making money. They want to go viral. Because in order to make money with porn, one, it takes time. Two, you have to evolve and build your business up, build your fan base, build your image, build your brand. And one thing a lot of these women lack is patience. One thing a lot of these women lack is being patient and consistent and looking at this as I'm starting a new business, so I can't expect it to jump off as fast. So they do crazy and outlandish shit for their videos, hoping to go viral so that one, they can become famous because they figure that if I become famous, they're going to make more motherfuckers come to my OnlyFans and I'm going to get more sales. But that's not, but here's the thing about viral, it's a moment in time. It's a moment, not a movement. You know what that means? That means that basically, once the next viral moment hit, you're forgotten about. And a lot of these girls don't even know how to take advantage of the viral moment so they can make more money. They automatically assume they're just gonna get famous. See, the other reason why I say they're looking for viral, because like I said, even though I keep bringing up Third Leg to a certain extent, because he is the poster boy for what's wrong with the business, is that he cared more about going viral than making money. Because you want to know why? He wouldn't have moved the way that he moved if he cared about making money. Because if I'm not coming with a clean test, or at least make it seem like I have one, I am not going to make money because I cannot continue to film. Because what people don't realize is that you can sit here, you can make these millions with this business. Guess what motherfuckers like him do, and many motherfuckers do. Now your quality of life goes up. Guess what that means? Also, your bank account goes up. Guess what that means? That means your tax bracket goes up. Guess what that means? That means that now I have to make the money to continue this lifestyle that I'm portraying. Smoke that over. Ain't no point for me to sit here and I done made this money and then I go spend this money on this car and this house. And I'm sitting here thinking that I'm going to continue to make six figures. I'm still going to continue to make $1 million a month. And then it drops. Yeah, I done seen motherfuckers sit there and make $1 million in a month, and then the next month they barely clear $1,000. It happens. It's not possible. No, it didn't happen. Why do you think so many of these girls that you seen right now that came in during the pandemic that was making six figures, you don't hear from them anymore? They ain't even really doing it no more. And like I said, they always talk about that one good month. You never hear them say I average. Once again, you want to know why they tell you about that 6 million, that six-figure month to go viral. Because they saw that when Miss B Nasty said something, she went viral. When this girl over here that did IG started the OnlyFans and talked about how motherfuckers was paying $300 or $400 for a fucking picture of her bare ass, they just didn't hear that she made money. They also saw on that YouTube page how many views she got. They went and looked how many followers she had. She went viral for talking about how much money she made. See, if you care about making money, you're going to do things and move a certain way that will enable you to continuously make the money. You're not going to put yourself in jeopardy of fucking up your money. But these content creators consistently does that because they just want to go viral and go famous. Third Leg didn't give a fuck no more. You want to know why? Because he got famous. Now, Shorty, Drake, whatever, damn, I can't even think of her name right now. The girl that he basically gave the hurts to, she done went viral. So now she got to make a shitload of money. But the question is, where's she going to be in 3 years? Is she still going to be making that money in 3 years? she's still going to be killing it. Because that's the point. You want to go viral so bad, but you don't have a plan to take advantage of it if you do. See, some people, they crave the storm, but they're not prepared for it. People say we want to see snow, but you're not prepared for when snow gets here. You ain't got the jackets. You ain't got the boots. You ain't got the generator for just in case the power go out. You ain't got enough food in the refrigerator just in case you snowed in. But you want snow. It's just like these dudes that want to date a baddie, but ain't prepared to what comes with it when you date a baddie and the attention it brings. See, the thing about it is, we never, when I got in the business, I didn't get in the business to become famous. I didn't get in the business to go viral. Get in the business because I wanted to run my own business, and this enabled me to do it and make money and make money at something that I love to do. That's why I got in this. I wasn't broke. I wasn't destitute. I kept money. I knew how to make money. I'm in the business. I love helping people. It was just a different type of help. This involved me slapping my dick in somebody. But the point being is, we made more money because we wasn't worried about going viral. See, y'all seeing talk about that money, that six figures. Let me tell y'all something. We made that consistently. Do you understand that until OnlyFans came and such, I didn't need a 9 to 5? Actually, still don't need a 9 to 5. Let me explain to you why I do the 9 to 5. Because if I want to rent something, I just can't put I did porn, or I don't feel like going through all the questions, and I don't have a bank account. They're not going to accept looking at my PayPal. You feel what I'm saying? So I want you to think about that. So it kind of helped me be able to move a little bit better. That's only, and two, it gives me, you know, it gives me something to do, more money. But the main reason why I got 9 to 5 is so I can move a little bit better in the world, because being an independent content creator, being a podcaster, is a whole lot of more red tape you got to deal with when it comes to financial institutions, getting apartments, cars, and so forth. Now, so with that being said, I did it to make money because I want to make consistent money. I want to make a living with this. People come in and treat it like it's a one-time hustle, lick, this, that, and the third. Even drug dealers, after a while, sit there and say, "Hey, I'm not gonna make a career off of this." Even drug dealers bump it up from doing tens and eights to a fucking bird. Weed dealers go from selling dimes and nicks to selling pounds. Rappers go from making singles to making albums. They in it for the art and they in it to make the money, but they're not in it to go viral, especially on the music side. That's why I say everyone uses porn as the Kim Kardashian business method. Let me do a porn video that can make me go viral, and I will automatically become rich. I wonder where these chicks that been getting interviewed by all these YouTubers that are OnlyFans girl, where they at today? Are they still in the business? Are they still making money? Have they advanced? Are they shooting with more established talent? Are they still doing the same bullshit that they doing before? Because what you did in 2024, you're not going to be able to do in 2025 to make money because the business changes. The trends changes. The style of porn changes. What people are looking for. Now motherfuckers want to see gangbangs. So are y'all girls gonna do a gangbang in Walmart? So you can go viral? See, the philosophy should never, if you get into any business, your thought should be in the first three lines, make money, not go viral. Porn can get you viral. That is true, depending upon what you do. But like I said again, viral doesn't equal money. Clout doesn't equal money. No matter how much Miss B Nasty went viral, she understood how to make money with porn. See, that's why the game is becoming older. And the reason why, because the companies are seeing that these young girls that are doing content, doing the content creation, they don't move like the porn stars or the older women do. Because the older women are not worried about becoming viral. They're not worried about being famous. They're trying to make money. So when the MILF, the cougar, the stiff mom, the Miss Parker, when the MILF and the older woman came into popularity, of course porn jumped on it because they already were doing the older woman. They just weren't doing it as much. They ain't making a staple. MILF porn. But once MILF porn came in, guess what? Now interracial became MILFs fucking younger black men. Why is that? Well, one, because they notice the women that are not coming up net positive on their test was really the older women. It was the younger girls. Two, on the other end, that these older women, most of them are married, a lot of, and they know how to move to ensure themselves to continue to make money in this business versus these young girls, they move so reckless. Sure, it was they got caught up with third leg. She the antithesis of this. If you listen to Puffy and you listen to Diamond and all them, they're reckless with their sex off camera. So if I don't give a damn how viral you are, you're not going to fuck up my company because you don't even know if you're clean. Because you sitting here fucking everybody and their mama raw, as if you don't really want to make money with this. This is just a way for you to be a thought and make a little bit of money. Not a career, not to be a star, not to make a legacy. Don't get it twisted. These females have every which reason to fuck as many motherfuckers as they want. Trust and believe. They do. I don't give a fuck what any of these red pill niggas say. They have the fucking right as adult women to fuck 50, 60, 100. They can do gangbangs and everything else. But what I disagree with is how you do it. If you're sitting here and you're supposed to be a porn star and you're supposed to be sitting here and you're trying to chase this career, you just can't go to the local watering hole and do a complete gangbang with a bunch of strangers and none of these fuckers are tested. And they're not even wearing a condom. You can't go to the club and pick up Jamal and take him home and fuck his ass full raw and he done came on your pussy and you don't even know if he's clean or not. And yes, I go there with an escort. You sitting here sucking this nigga off and letting him fuck raw for an extra $200 damn, and you supposed to have a shoot to do the next day, and you ain't getting text the next day. That's when I have the issue. I don't have an issue with a woman's sex life. It's how you do the sex life and how responsible you are in your sex life that the issue comes in. I say that with men. So that's why I say these girls are they're looking for porn to be a means to an end, not porn to be a consistent way to live. See the difference? The means to the end, if I go viral by fucking in Macy's on the couch, I might can make the money to get me out the hood. Instead of saying, well, let me put this thing together, film on a consistent basis, promote myself, do everything I need to do, and I can create an income to where I can get out the hood. You're looking for a one-shot deal, not something that happens over time and it takes time. Instant gratification, instant success, not built up success. See, if you build it, it lasts longer. If you throw it up, it falls apart. That's why the best wine is the wine that's old and aged. Even liquor ages. These girls are looking for the instant success, the viral success. And it's just the way of the world now. They want the shock value. The key is to making money in this is to keep the shock value on a consistent basis. Because how you gonna top that viral moment? You done seen a football team upset the number one ranked team in the nation, right? They beat them. Then the next game they get their ass blown out. Why? Because they shot their load on that number one team, emotionally and everything else. So when they went against a team, the next team, it was basically a trap game. Meaning they wasn't prepared to what you're gonna do and how you're gonna follow up after you beat number one. What you gonna do, how you gonna follow up on that viral moment. The key to making money in porn has always been the longer you in it, the more money you make. It takes time to build that base that's going to continuously make you money in your sleep. Because when they break down their followers versus their subscribers, think about this: you got 100 followers. Let's say you got a million followers, but you only got 2,000 subscribers. Hmm. And your retainership is 30%. Are you successful? Are you successful? So that means that close to less than 10% of your following is paying for your shit. And see, the girls base their viral off of their content. They saw the girl with Hawk 2. Yeah, she somehow figured out how to take that viral moment and turn it into money. But here's the point. Are we going to hear about her next year? Are we going to see Hawk 2 next year? Viral does not mean consistent money. Viral doesn't even mean money. It just means that we know who you are now. The real question is what you're going to do once we know. And like G.I. Joe said, knowing is half the battle. So, but I do believe that we're getting back to filming porn again. I'm encouraged to see a lot of people putting time and effort into their filming and their scenes, and they're stepping their game up as a whole. But I still am disappointed when I see girls got nothing but just fuck videos on their ex. Like I said, when we get back to the what made porn great, you'll see more money get made. You know, now I know people are wondering, will OnlyFans ever fall off? Probably not, because it's too entrenched. And I don't think there'll ever be another site that will ever be like that again. Trust me. But and if you notice, there ain't been a lot of sex tapes from celebrities. That's dying down. Cause like I said, y'all done saturated the market so much that hey, a celebrity sex tape don't mean shit no more. That should tell you something. So I'm done. I just said enough, and I'm ready to get them take my ass to bed. So I hope I gave y'all something nice for Thursday. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being following me on my journey, and thank you for being a smoker. So as you know, subscribe to the Premium Smoke Room on Loyal Fans, 5 Premium Podcasts, special events, Triple X content for you people that like that. Gets more provocative, gets more wild, gets more crazy. Tits come out, dildos might pop out. You don't know unless you subscribe. And also for my people on Spotify, Savage Smoke, where I talk to the industry's top male talents and producers, and we give you that real smoke about the industry from a male perspective. Plus, you can binge listen to well over close to 500 episodes of limited podcast series that I did in the past, Premium Smoke podcast episodes from now on Loyal Fans, and also I'm going to be dropping some new podcast, episodes just for the Spotify users over there that subscribe, called "Had the Smoke on It," where I'm going to talk about some shit that's deep that I can really talk about over there, and plus some other special stuff I'm going to do for my Spotify users only. So also, if you're listening on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Trying to get to 2K, and everything. So, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Enjoy your Thursday. Happy Halloween.